Hi, I'm Kathy from Hampshire.
And I'm Gary from Hampshire as well.
Well, I started researching probably about 6 months into it, and I was watching Mike on YouTube, and I was really interested. He was having an interview with this guy, and it went on for about an hour, but I was learning so much. And I thought, "Do you know what? I need to watch more of even the little short podcasts." And they were so interesting that I mentioned it to my husband Gary, and I just thought, "Do you know, we need to do something about this. You know, we've got two boys, we want to look after them in the future." And it just seemed to be the best thing to do. And I'm so glad that we've gone ahead and done something about it now.
Our biggest worry was that it would be just a
Scam.
how would you say, a glammed up scam that we could fall victims of. So the fact that Kath had watched the podcasts, the more we spoke to the representatives from the company, the more assured we've felt through to the point of actually now signing the documentation and activating the trust to protect us and our boys.
We dealt with Charles Quist, and he was amazing. Explained everything thoroughly, and it was just so easy to understand. Actually, it was quite straightforward, and he made us feel really relaxed about it. Actually, nothing difficult, I have to say. All along the way, nothing difficult. We understood. We asked questions. He answered all the questions that we needed answers to, so we were very satisfied.
The purpose of us opening the trust is to protect us as a family. The perception that a trust is only for very, very rich people is not true. It's now the fact that a lot of people sit in properties that are way, way more in value than they ever expected when they first purchased them. So from that point of view, and a little bit of experience when sadly Kath's mother passed, and then you saw the estate just hemorrhaging money to people, HMRC and solicitors, and from the wealth that her parents had worked for, it was basically taken away.
Our only involvement was with solicitors, because we did actually set up lasting power of attorney, and the wealth one, the wealth and health. So we did that, and we did our wills. But actually, since speaking to Charles, we've actually changed our will, and it seems a much better system with your company, actually. So I didn't go down the route of searching out solicitors, because they don't know enough about trust planning.
Obviously, with working with MP Estate Planning, we haven't felt rushed at all at any time. It's been a process that logically has got us to the point now where we're just about to sign the documentations that put us in the trust and protects us as a family for many, many years going forward.
We feel relieved now.
If anyone is planning to or thinking about using a trust as a way of protecting themselves and their families, then we would 110% recommend that you look into it for yourselves and maybe your parents. If your parents are of an age where they're skeptical, I'm trying to encourage my father to do exactly the same, and I'm hoping that he will understand that it is for the best interests of all the family, not just to protect himself, but also the rest of the family from the financial consequences of the day when the day will come when he passes.